I just finished my Christopher Nolan Odyssey film in 70mm IMAX, and here's my review. First off, what was it like? This is like one of my first ever IMAX films. To see it in 70mm in the biggest movie theater on the East Coast was crazy. But in some ways it wasn't like groundbreaking. I think you could have easily gotten a good experience even if you couldn't see this. But I didn't actually notice until like halfway through the film. I was like, wait, I need to pay attention. This should be like a much wider angle than other people are getting. And when you pay attention, it is a wider angle. And I can appreciate it a bit, but I wouldn't say it's like life or death if you can't get that. I think you still get like 98% of the same experience. I will say the screen was big, but not as like crazy big as I imagined. It's just like a giant square, which is still pretty cool. As far as the film itself, I thought it was a very compelling story, which is why it's lasted like 3,000 years. It's really his journey home from this war, which takes him past many monsters. This interpretation, I thought it was pretty good overall. Was it perfect? No. Was it like the most groundbreaking movie ever? No. But was I compelled and engaged the whole 3 hours? Yes. I thought it was a good movie overall. Best movie I've ever seen? No. But pretty solid. Some things were definitely a bit more like, you can tell he doesn't like CGI, and this one was definitely one where they just didn't want to use CGI, or there was a little bit sprinkled here and there, and I felt like he's not the end all be all. I feel like another interpretation could have been done with this, with a lot more maybe CGI. And Nolan likes to make everything kind of subtle, so like he makes the gods very subtle, whereas I think it could go very well if you just leaned into all the superpowers of the gods and you would just let them blatantly be there. I thought the acting was great. I thought the movement, the characters was great. Solid movie overall. I do not regret it. I booked this 1 month in advance, and here we are. I saw it. Love it.